Question number 3 of the textbook. Rohan and Roshan are partners in Shah Traders, showing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:1 from the following trial balance and adjustment. Prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2011 and balance sheet as on that date. We are just going to highlight this 2:1, the ratio of their profit and losses, sharing ratio, profit sharing ratio. And yes, now here I have already marked it, so I'm just going to explain it very quickly. Opening stock comes in trading account debit side, purchases comes in trading account debit side, plant and machinery comes in assets of balance sheet, furniture assets carries its trading account debit side. Here salaries and wages are there, but the amount is 1, so whatever comes first, like here is wages, so it will come in trading account debit side. If it was salaries and wages, then it would have come in profit and loss account debit side, but here it's wages and salary, so this one was the important. Okay, bills receivable asset side, debtors asset, conveyance is profit and loss account debit side, rent, rates and taxes profit and loss account debit side, return inward means जो हमने बेचा है वो वापस हमारे पास आया, this is sales return. Or we can do something like we can write it in trading account debit side, or we can just write it in trading account credit side. We'll subtract it from sales, so sales से ये return minus होंगे. Then it's cash in hand assets, land and building assets, bad debts, PD, patents also asset side. These are intangible assets. Then here it is sales, it's string count credit side, so we are just going to subtract this return inwards from sales. Sundry creditors, liabilities, unpaid wages, obviously they are the liabilities because they have not been paid. And yes, this is return outwards means purchase return, which will be minus from purchases which are to be returned in trading account debit side. Here are the capital which will write in their capital account credit side. Okay, so these are the transactions which we are going to do, nothing much, so I'm just going to explain it whatever it is. Yeah, stock, closing stock यहाँ पे दो प्राइस दिया हुआ है, एक मार्केट प्राइस और एक कॉस्ट प्राइस. तो हमें पता है कि जो प्राइस छोटी है विच एवर इज लेस अमाउंट वी विल सिलेक्ट. सो दिस इज 25,000 हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे. अगर ये 20,000 होता और ये 25 होता तो वी वुड हैव सिलेक्टेड 20,000 वाला, बट दिस इज 30,000 and 25,000, so we are just selecting the lower price. An amount of 3,500 spent in the repair of building is debited. So okay, so हमने बिल्डिंग रिपेयर की तो उसका अमाउंट हमारा एसेट से माइनस होगा कितना बिल्डिंग से, और दूसरा जाएगा प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट साइड. फिर डेप्रिसिएशन तो हमें पता है कि एसेट से माइनस होगा और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट साइड जाएगा. गुड्स ऑफ 750 rupees was taken by Roshan as his personal use. This is drawings. This is the drawings taken by the Roshan, not by Rohan. So this will be deducted from Roshan's capital, not from Rohan's capital. Nothing will be deducted from Rohan's capital because you have not taken any goods or drawings, and there is nothing in trial balance also which says drawings. So this is the easy adjustment. Include a wages advantage for workers given to the workers of rupees 3,000. So we are just going to minus this 3,000 in that wages and salary वाला जो amount था उससे minus करेंगे, और the next will be coming in the asset side. Provide 150 of bad debts and RDD. Okay, bad and doubtful debts. This is the RDD of rupees 1,500 which have to be calculated on debtors. So this will be calculated, like we will minus this from debtors, and we have also returned the numbers, like here we have written 2 for here 6, here's 3, 5, 6 again, and all these things. So let's begin with the solving of sum. I hope you have understood. Beginning, we have created the trading account, profit and loss account, partners capital account, and balance sheet. So we have created all these accounts and statement in the books of Rohan and Roshan. It's important to write, otherwise your half marks will get deducted. So we have created here trading account for the year ended 31st March 2011, credit and debit side of course. Here profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2011. Then partners capital account, balance sheet as on 31st March 2011. Now let's begin with filling this question and starting with the adjustment part. First adjustment is always closing stock. So closing stock, we are going to take the lesser price, that is 25,000, by closing stock, and it's 25,000. Just going to copy this here, maybe down somewhere, paste, and yes, amount also I'm going to just copy. Okay.
The adjustment is an amount of rupees 3,500 spent for repairs to buildings is debited to building account. So it has first effect in asset side where we subtract this amount, that is 3,500, from the building, and then we put it in the profit and loss account debit side as repairs of buildings and write the 3,500 in the outer column. The third adjustment is about the depreciation on plant and machinery and building at 5% per annum. So first we are going to solve for billing because we have already had done a transaction or an adjustment about billing. So what amount we got from repairs, we have returned it from in the inner column. Now we'll depreciate it by 5% and write the final amount in outer column of balance sheet, and next it will go in profit and loss account debit side. And for plant and machinery, it will follow the same way, like we'll write plant and machinery and write the original price in the inner column, the price which is given in the trial balance, that is 30,000, and we'll subtract 5% depreciation on 30,000 and write the leftover amount in outer column of balance sheet asset side, and in profit and loss account debit side we write it by in the depreciation of plant and machinery.
So fourth adjustment, goods of rupees 750 taken by Roshan for personal use. So these are the goods which are taken by Roshan. So these are basically the drawings. So I'm just going to subtract it from Roshan's capital, and other than that I'm just going to do the second effect and I'll show you where it is. Okay, so just taking their capital, so I'm just writing by balance brought down, and the amount of their balance is 90,000 and 50,000. Okay, so it's drawing, so I'm just going to write it here, two drawings, and it is taken by Roshan. How much? 750 rupees, and by Rohan it's nothing, so it's nil. Okay, so we have made one adjustment, and its other adjustment will be from purchases because they have purchased. I'm just going to subtract purchases से इसका drawing. So to purchases से minus करेंगे, we'll write Roshan's drawings. Okay, no problem. But here, so what is the amount of purchases? Purchases amount is 64,000. So it's 64,000 minus 750. And since it is also having purchased returns, so I'm just going to write it in the inner column only. So just writing is equal to this minus. Fine, we have completed the fourth adjustment. Fifth adjustment is all about included wages advances given to the workers. So we have given wages advance to the workers. So we'll just leave one more line because we know we have more adjustments over here. So I'm just going to write two wages, and I'm just going to write S for salaries. So amount of wages and salaries is 35,000, and just we are going to subtract paid because we have given them already. So it is 3,000. Here comes 32,000. So we have done till here, and we'll just do the second entry over here. Paid wages because we have already paid, so it is an asset for us. That is 3,000. Okay, further we are moving on the last adjustment of this, that is provide 1,500 of bad and doubtful debts on debtors. So yes, it's asset side, and the amount of debtors is 32,000. So 32,000 minus R dot D dot D of rupees 1,500, and its second entry will be here as 2. Here we have bad debts, so we are just going to subtract 1,500 from the old bad debts. So the amount of bad debts is 1,750, and we are just going to subtract RDD. So just subtract this RDD. Okay, so writing this leftover amount in the outer column, so we got 250. So we have completed all our adjustments. Now let's go to the trial balance. So we have here Okay, for the we are moving on the last adjustment of this, that is provide 1500 of bad and doubtful debts on debtors. So yes, it's asset side and the amount of debtors is 32,000. So 32,000 minus R dot D dot D of rupees 1500, and its second entry will be here as 2. Here we have, okay, so we were on the RDD, so we have subtracted this RDD, but here we are just going to add RDD because this is new RDD, and according to our bunch it's old bad debts plus new bad debts plus new RDD minus old RDD. So this is new RDD, so we are just going to add this RDD debts, just writing it plus over here since we are just going to add it, and of course the totaling will be here. Now let's move on to the trial balance. So here I'm just going to write as to opening stock 32,000. Then purchases we have returned, we are just going to subtract returns from the purchases returns. So return is, what's the amount of return? 2,500, and here I'm just going to, then we have return wages, bills receivable. Okay, fine. Plant and machinery we have returned, furniture we have to write. So furniture and its amount is 18,500. Okay, so we have carriage now. So carriage will come in trading account debit side. So the amount of carriage is 1,500. Okay, we have done bills receivable. Amount of bills receivable is 5,000. Then we have sundry debtors we have done. Conveyance will be 4,000. To rent rates, and I don't have space here. Taxes, rent rate and taxes. Okay, so rent rate and taxes amount is 2,000. Return inwards is sales return, so we are just going to leave it here. We'll do it when we comes to the credit side of this trial balance. Okay, cash in hand. Amount of cash in hand is 14,750. Land and building we have already done. Bad debts we have done. Patents, they are intangible assets, so it comes in asset side. It's 25,000. Now sales, and yes, we have returns also, sales returns. So sales amount is 1,93,000 minus return is 3,000, which is equal to 1,90,000 over here. And okay, so we are going to relieve 2-3 lines, and here we'll write creditors. Amount is 15,000. Unpaid wages are also liabilities, so the amount of unpaid wages is 1,500. Here just do the totaling so that we can get plus 25 is 2,15,000, which is the more than this side's total. So I think we are going to get the gross profit. So to gross profit carried down, and the gross profit we got is 88,750. Just going to delete it anyhow. So we got it properly, we got gross profit carried down. I'm just going to copy paste it over here, but here it will be by gross profit brought down. Okay, so since here so total of this is 750, 88,750, and here also 88,750. Okay, so we have to transfer net profit to partners capital account, so we have to divide it by their sharing ratio, which was 2:1, carried down to 1. And this is for Rohan and Roshan. What we get, the total net profit Okay, so 3,500 plus 5,500 plus 3,250 plus 4,000 plus 2,000. So we got 18,250. So 18,250 subtracted by 88,750, we get 70,500, which is the same as our textbook. So far away, we are right till here. Now we are just going to divide 70,500 by their ratios. So 7,000, 70,500 divided by 3 into 2 is 47,000 for Rohan and 23,500 for Roshan. Just going to copy the statement here because we are just going to transfer their profit by net profit brought down. Roshan have 47. Now let's get back to the total. 73,500, and here the total is something 1,37,000. Think so. Just going to copy this to balance, carry down. This is the balancing figure. This will be the same. Okay, so these are the capitals of this both. So just going to write capital of here Rohan, Roshan. This is 1,37,000. Down it is 72,750, and here the total of this two.
And the total will come in outer column as 2,09,750.
Okay, now let's calculate the balance sheet. So if we are missing something, yes, we are missing closing stock. I think we have written closing stock, but that might have gone because of some issue. So closing stock is 25,000. Yeah, and just calculating this.
So the total of asset side of balance sheet is 2,26,250. Now let's calculate the liability side.
Oh, it's the same. So our answer is correct.
Let's do the working note now.
So there was depreciation of plant and machinery. What we can write in working note, it was 30,000. The amount of plant and machinery, which was 30,000. So we can just write it as 1,500. Then we got this second point, that was depreciation of at the rate on land and building. We were supposed to subtract the repairs from land and building, then we have to do it. So just writing the amount was here, that is 83,500 minus repairs ka amount was 3,500, which is equal to 80,000 left with us. So we're just going to calculate 5% depreciation on 80,000, which will come to 4,000. So this you can show as depreciation. And I hope you like my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.